You are the average of the people you spend the most time with, right? Ask yourself this: are they bringing you up or dragging you down? And what about your environment, your location? It matters more than you think. So it's been exactly 2 weeks since coming back to Bali. This is my third time. The first time it was with a couple of my friends. I just wanted to try the digital nomad lifestyle, and we had so much fun. And on that trip, I decided that I would come back. So when we got back home, packed up my bag, and in 2 months, I came back again. But this time solo, right? And it's kind of scary when you're doing a solo trip and that in a different continent. But the thing was, surprisingly, it was way easier to make friends than I thought. Here you have a lot of amazing people, like-minded individuals. It's easy to talk to new people. The culture is amazing here. Everybody is so friendly, so freeing. The energy is different here. Obviously, the weather is great, consistent temperature, and everything is convenient. So I just loved it here. And honestly, I felt like I needed this change because when I got back home beginning of this year, it was okay, right? I built a routine. I signed up for a new gym. I was working on my community, creating content. But then slowly, I started to lose momentum. I started to skip some gym sessions, wasn't consistent with my routine, and then I felt less inspired. And eventually, I got into a rut. And then I realized environment shapes my habits more than I thought. Don't get me wrong, I consider myself a relatively disciplined guy. But having the right environment makes discipline way easier. In the last 2 weeks being back in Bali, I signed up to the gym, Nirvana Gym. It's close by. I joined classes, breathwork classes, meditation classes, handstand classes. By the way, side quests, I'm learning the muscle up, the more difficult version. Doing it with the gymnastic rings, it's way harder. You cannot use any momentum. You need strength, technique. But I thought, why not? Let's try learning the muscle up. I'm eating way healthier. Nirvana, the gym, has their own restaurant where you can track all the macros, eat healthy. I'm on a slight bulk, so I'm eating more. I'm tracking my workouts. I'm back into my routine. I'm waking up early, doing daily meditation, daily reading, daily writing, and I'm back on content creation as well. So everything is back on track. I'm not in my rut anymore. Trust me, the energy here is different. I feel more inspired and I'm more productive. Not to mention the amazing people you meet here. Maybe people you look up to, maybe the content creator or successful people, they might be here. For example, yesterday at my gym, I was working out and I just saw Hamza there. His content I used to watch a lot, and he's one of the biggest names in self-improvement niche. So I built up this courage and I walked up to him and I said hi and introduced myself. He's a very nice guy. We had a short conversation. So it's amazing that you can meet those type of people here in person. Like for example, last time I met Louis as well, another content creator, and I've seen and met a lot of other successful content creators as well. It's an amazing thing. The people you meet, like-minded individuals, the conversation you have are different. I even did like accountability session with a friend of mine who introduced me to two other friends, and we do now weekly accountability session where we talk about our goals for the week. Such an amazing thing having those type of conversations. I mentioned this before. These are the type of conversations that gives me energy and inspiration instead of draining my energy. Now, I know that I'm privileged. I am truly grateful for this opportunity. I know that not everyone can just move countries, right? But change what you can. If you're not going to the gym, go to the gym. You are more likely to find people who are also on their self-improvement journey, who are focusing on improving their health. Or maybe do some meetups, go to book clubs, or go to events that you are interested in to find like-minded individuals, or whatever it is. Go to places where there are growth-minded people and ask yourself this: are your friends pushing you forward or holding you back? If they are holding you back, I would recommend to spend less time with them. That's what I did. I had a couple of friends who had a bad influence on me, who were holding me back. So I started to spend less and less and less time with them. Try finding new friends who are on a similar journey as you. And if you cannot find them around you, try connecting online. That's one of the reasons why I created our community, the Courageous Ones, because I know it can feel lonely sometimes when you're on your journey. So we have a community of like-minded individuals where we share our ideas, we keep each other accountable, sharing insights, doing weekly calls. So if you feel like you need help from people who are on the similar journey as you, or you need my personal help, I would love for you to join our community. There will be a link in the description below. Your environment will either fuel your growth or drain it. So you'll have to be intentional with who and what you surround yourself with. As always, stay courageous. More videos to come, so subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.